Phenom's new Facesaver Headguard, the Fshg 270, fully reviewed, rated and ranked today. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today is the turn of the new Facesaver Headguard by Phenom, and this is the Fshg 270. You will remember that I did a review of their previous Facesaver. I'll put the card up onto the screen now. That was very much a similar sort of size to a winning Fshg 5000. This one is going with the new trend, which was started by Fly, carried on by Hit and Move, and this one is a much sleeker headguard. So when it comes to Facesavers, obviously you've got a bar across the front, and these are the maximum protection that you can get if you get a headguard. Previously, it was less vision and more protection, and the headguard was bigger. These new sort of generation of headguards are sleeker, smaller in size, more vision, and so you get to pick whether or not you want the less vision and the bigger, bulkier protection, or whether you want the sleeker version and more vision. So as I bring that round, you can see that this is a beautiful leather headguard. Okay, and it's a premium leather, and as always with Phenom, really well made. You can see Phenom on the ear donuts, on the ear bars. You've also got Phenom on the front on that leather badge, and you've also got here the actual front. All of this really well padded. When it comes to the look of it, it's a very sort of simplistic, straightforward type headguard. This comes in not only this beautiful red, but they come in lots and lots of different colors. We've got blue, we've got black, we've got white, we've got like the burgundy sort of brown color, we've got green and also yellow. So masses and masses of colors for this headguard, and it's only just come out. It comes in medium, large and extra large. This one that I've got here is a large. Okay, so this large does fit me perfect. The cost of it is 200 English pounds, and in there, let's just have a closer look. So you've got an alloy frame that is on the inside of there. You can see you've got great visibility when it comes to there. You've also got really protective padding at the front, on the forehead, all around the ears with the ear bars and the ear donuts. And then at the rear, you've got some padding at the rear of the head as well. You can see you've got that lace fastening, which I really like. On headguards, you've got the lace at the top. I really like the amount of adjustment that the lace gives you both at the rear and at the top. And then at the bottom, like all the best headguards that I've tried, you have got that plastic clip that simply just clips into place like so. Okay, so that's a really good under the chin fastening. Then as I bring it over, you can see that small target. Okay, so as I put it towards the side of my head, a really small target. You're not going to be wearing that big bulbous headguard that people have been seeing when they've had face bar headguards. This is really small and really sleek. It's slightly bigger in size than the Hit and Move one, but it's slightly lighter in weight. They did say that this is 13 ounce on the website. I've weighed this one, it's about 14 ounce, but of course the 13 ounce might be for the medium one. This is actually the large, and as I said, they also come in an extra large as well. But what I can say is they are super lightweight headguards. Out the corners. Nice. When it comes to the comfort, it's a really comfortable headguard, and on the inside, as I show you on the inside there, you have got a semi-aniline moisture wicking lining on the inside, and that is a superb material as well. As I say, all equipment that I've ever had from Phenom has always been very, very well made. I'm going to put this on here now just to show you the size, and I'll clip it up, no problem at all. Okay, so you can see the small size of that headguard. That is, to me, superb. And when I score it for protection, I do also take on board that some of the shots that people are throwing, it's going to protect you because it's so small. You can slip the shots in the same way as if you haven't got a headguard on. I really like the way that it protects around here. Obviously, you've got a great chin buckle there at the side. If I'm looking there, I can see the camera, so really good peripheral vision. And then at the back there, you have got the lace, and also that side as well. Easy, I can see the camera, no problem at all from there. And at the top, you have got the lace as well. So when it comes to sort of your sparring, you can really sort of move around, you can throw your shots, and it really just follows everywhere. It's really well fitted, great amount of adjustment at the top, at the rear, and at the bottom. Superb. And this alloy bar as well, you can press that in, you can adjust that as well, but it is super, super comfortable. So let's get up onto the screen. The Fit2Box ratings card for this headguard. Style 97. Very sleek, very simple style to this headguard. Style 97. Comfort, super, super comfortable with that lining. 99. Durability, really well made. 97. Vision, awesome vision. I've gone 98. Protection, I've gone 95. And then value for money, I've gone 96. Okay, 96 at 200 English pounds. Okay, the reason why I've got the vision as being fantastic at 98 and the protection at 95, which is a bit lower, is there will be people that will be questioning whether or not a glove can go through there. Now, a glove can't go through there, but of course, if there's a punch, you might feel it there. It is boxing at the end of the day. A lot of people think that these headguards have got to be like crash helmets, where you can't feel anything. If you got punched and a part of the glove did like touch your face, it's boxing. You're meant to be getting punched in the face, but that bar will protect the nose area, protect the teeth area, and the rest of it will protect your face. So this is a super protective headguard in terms of the smallness of the size, but I do think that that gap is potentially bigger than what you used to on their previous version. And also, even if I bring in the hit and move one here, so you can have a look, and hit and move got quite a bit of stick saying that one you'd be able to punch through the gap. I never found that you could. This one is slightly bigger. So anybody that is sort of criticising that one, I think will probably be criticising this one. I can only tell you what I found in sparring, and that was it wasn't a problem. You just had such good vision that you could see punches coming, you could move your head out the way, and that is much better than being punched in the head guard. Face bar head guards have always been, vision has been poor, bulky as well. So that's changed, that's totally changed. It started with fly, hit and move, sort of took it a step further, and now obviously you've got this head guard as well, which is following that trend of smaller target, lightweight, and absolutely great vision. Let me put on the Fit to Box report card, and again, things that I love and like about this head guard, features of the head guard, and anything else that I think that could be improved. But this head guard has come out at 97.0, 5 Fit to Box stars. I love this new generation of smaller head guards. I really do. I think it's really in keeping with sort of the protection side, but also being able to move your head out of the way of shots, which to me is much better than actually taking the shot and expecting the head guard to take the blow. I love the fact that these are so small now. Really good, really well designed, and also really strong when it comes to the protection, the alloy bar that's in there, the padding that's there, and also the comfort that you get with this. So if you go onto my website, fittoboxchannel.com, you will be able to see where this rates against all the other head guards out there, the Facesaver head guards. It's in the list. Check it out, fittoboxchannel.com. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box, and I shall speak to you soon.